In this video, we are going to discuss how to move a name boundary that has already been cut using the detail sheet option within the name boundary tool. So on this one here, we have our name boundary in our default model. If I go to the drawing model, you'll see the details here along with the sheet model. Let me go back to the default model, and let's say we want to move this name boundary. Well, we can do that, but we'll have to do additional steps whenever we move it after it's been cut. If we did have our sheets cut, then we can move it wherever we want. We could cut the sheets and everything would land properly. But if the sheets have already been cut and you do it after the fact, there's a couple additional steps that you need to do. And that's what we're going to show in this particular video. So I'm going to go ahead and use either my element selection tool, or I can use my move tool. And I'll just use the element selection tool for this example. And let's say I want to move this name boundary to this spot right here. So it's been moved. Now if I go to the drawing model for it, you'll see that it's been moved and we see the boundary around it. But where it comes into effect, where we need to make some modifications to it, is in the sheet model. Because now you're going to see this reference file, because it's referencing back from the drawing model, it's going to be shifted. So all that we need to do is first come over to our view attributes, and we're going to go ahead and turn on constructions, because that boundary that's around it is on a construction attribute. So let me go ahead and turn on constructions. And what we're going to do is move this reference right here back to our border reference right here, using this corner right there and going back to this corner right here. So we'll go to our references, and we can either get it right here, or we can go to our attachment tools right here and get references. I will go ahead and go to the file right here, not the border. Go to the file, right click over it and do a move. And normally I leave these two checked on right here. And then I'll go ahead and zoom into this corner right here and snap to that corner. Go ahead and zoom out, and then I'll snap to this corner right here. Go ahead and right click to reset it. And now you'll see that that reference file it's moved back to its proper position. So now I can go ahead and close that down. Go ahead and do a fit view, and then of course I will go back to my view attributes and turn off constructions because I no longer need it. Go back to my default model, and then I can keep working as I need to. So that would be the proper procedure to move a name boundary after the sheet has been cut into the drawing model and sheet model already.